Aaron Rodgers continues to defy traditional timelines with his Achilles tear, with the New York Jets opening his 21-day practice window today. That means Rodgers is back at practice only 79 days after tearing his Achilles tendon. Now, it's important that we understand exactly what this means. The way Robert Saleh explained it, this is just the next step in his rehab. He will be doing the exact same workouts and things he would be doing anyway. He just gets the benefit of being able to participate with his teammates instead of doing it on a side field. For example, Rodgers can throw to the Jets receivers instead of just throwing to offensive staff members. Saleh was very clear that this is different than the other players on the roster that are working through injury. While they are working towards being ready to play in a game, Rodgers is just taking the next step in his rehab. He said the way the rules work, they get a certain number of IR designations to return per season, and they have a few extra this year. If they didn't have extra to spare, it wouldn't matter, and they wouldn't bring him back to practice. Aaron Rodgers told Pat McAfee yesterday that a return to the field for a game will depend on his health, first of all, and the team's record second. And he can't even return to team drills until he is cleared by doctors. Personally, I would still be very surprised if he plays in a game this season. His health is one thing. I'm not a doctor and I'm not around him, so I don't know where that is at. But what I do know is that there is no way this Jets team is winning very many more games this year. We have all seen what's happened the last few weeks, and there's honestly nothing that can save this team right now on offense, and quarterback is the least of the team's issues. The main issues with this team are the play caller, the offensive line, and the wide receivers. But not focusing too much on that, the fact that Aaron Rodgers is already back at practice, even if it's just in a limited capacity already, is unheard of. So props to him for working so hard to get back. That's wildly impressive.